With its massive main cast, it's unsurprising that Shameless also featured a large variety of supporting characters throughout, with many having a significant impact, especially Bianca Sampson. Premiering in 2011, Shameless ran for 11 seasons and revolved around the dysfunctional, lower-class Gallagher family comprised of alcoholic patriarch Frank Gallagher, William H. Macy, and his 6 children. The show walked a fine line between dark comedy and tackling serious, devastating issues like disease and addiction. Though the Gallagher family were the stars of the show, Shameless' various supporting characters helped make the series as beloved as it is. The Gallaghers' dysfunction certainly extends to their romantic relationships, as Frank and his kids have a seemingly revolving door of partners. Most of these relationships are doomed from the start, but a rare few are able to puncture the Gallaghers' gritty shells and affect them in ways they never thought possible. One of those characters was Bianca Sampson, whose brief time on Shameless made a great impact on not only Frank, but the series as a whole. Bianca took her own life after being diagnosed with stage 3 pancreatic cancer in Shameless Season 5. She had an intense romantic relationship with Frank in her final days. Bojana Novakovic's Bianca Sampson first appeared in Shameless Season 5, Episode 8, Uncle Carl, when she was introduced as a doctor who attended to Frank after he was shot by Sammy in the arm. After walking away from Frank after dealing with his wound, she reveals to him that she is dying of pancreatic cancer, and decides to live her life to the fullest, which Frank obliges her. The two form a romantic relationship over her remaining moments, and things between them become increasingly more erratic as time goes on. In Season 5, Episode 12, Love Songs, in the Key of Gallagher, Bianca's journey on Shameless comes to an end. With her cancer progressing, she decides to take her fate into her own hands, walking into the ocean and never returning, leaving Frank a note in the process. She thanked him for his care of her during their time together and also left him another note to give to her family. This affected Frank heavily during Shameless, particularly in Season 6 where his behavior is changed, and he became more concerned with Fiona's well-being. Where you've seen Bianca actress Bojana Novakovic before. This Australian actress has appeared in multiple shows and movies. Shameless wasn't the first project Bojana Novakovic was cast in during her career. In fact, she first started acting in 1994, spending a lot of time working on various Australian TV shows. One of her first American roles was in the 2008 film, 7 Pounds, starring Will Smith. After that, Novakovic appeared in several horror films, including Drag Me to Hell and Devil. She also had a few minor roles in a handful of Margot Robbie movies, like I, Tonya, and Birds of Prey. However, Novakovic is most known for her role as NYPD Detective Lizzie Needham in the procedural drama, Instinct, co-starring Alan Cumming. The series ran for 2 seasons and a total of 24 episodes, with Novakovic appearing in every one. Her most recent work was in 2 episodes of Chicago PD as Josephine Petrovich. Her career has progressed steadily after her brief but significant role in Shameless, as Bojana Novakovic has a few upcoming projects in production, with the J-horror film, Bloat, currently in post.